What is up, team? New day, not sure where the videos are at, but yeah, it's time to put the 2JZ back into the Sil80. I think I'm at a point where that I'm confident enough that I can get it running. Like, I've got an ECU that isn't locked, an exhaust manifold on its way. I just brought a parts haul down. We've got the GK Tech chassis bit. Like, I don't know if you can see, or no, I probably can't see fuck all. It's all caved in anyway. The S13s are missing that piece of the chassis rail, and since I'm putting the fuel line onto that side, I don't really want that to be the lowest piece. So I got the GK Tech bit that you can install, which basically takes up that space, and also picked my drive shaft up today. So that's cool. So I need to put the motor back in to see if the drive shaft will actually fit, because I just measured it beforehand and found out that it's the wrong measurements that the drive shaft guy likes to work with. So yeah, hopefully it fits. Like, there's a bit of leeway with the drive shafts and stuff, so hopefully it's not like too far into the box, because that'll be the cunty part. But yeah, no, let's get this motor in. Angus.
The next day.
Figured to just sit down and have a yarn with you guys, I suppose. But Sil80 and the progress that I've been making, like everything that's just going on, I suppose, it's all finally starting to line up and come together. Like, I've got the fuel line sus, because I had to swap that over after my headers on their way. Drive shaft done, that checked it as well once I just got the motor in. So yeah, no, that's cool, should be all coming together. I swapped the other manifold that I had to Bro Aaron for an ECU, and he's going to come wire it up, so that's going to be me getting it ready to run, basically. Like so close. It's getting there. I'm bloody excited to get back out on track, eh? Like, fuck, it's been too long with all the COVID and crashing myself and fucking getting married and shit. Like, fuck, a lot of money into that. But yeah, race cars have been put on, or cars in general have been put on site on hold for a while, so it's gonna be good to get back into it. Like, that's the content I want to post. So I've been bloody slack because I haven't been doing anything exciting lately anyway, so coming up should be good. But yeah, not much else to update. Like, I suppose I can run through the things that I still need to do. Like, we've got the clutch slave still needs to be bought, and I think there's a couple of different variants for the W box, so shot our paddy will probably come in handy for that. And Caleb needs to give me clutch master back, because I gave him the one out of my Ceph, or his Ceph. And yeah, wiring, rest of the exhaust we can fab in-house. Passenger seat mounting brackets, I've got the L's, but I need to actually make up something to bolt them to the floor, so that'll be easy enough. And then I still just need to buy a fuel pressure regulator. I think I've got an airflow meter on the way. So close, like so close. Fucking bro Caleb reckons he's gonna get his S14 fucking running up before fourth and rotors too, so I'm gonna have to get my ass into gear as well, or we'll see who comes first. Like, I'm closer at this point, like, I put my motor in for the final time, hopefully, and he's just pulling his LS out to put the sump on and do the last of the fab work that needs to be done. But yeah, no, exciting stuff. Always got the merch on, you know. Don't feel free to hop below. Oh yeah, I suppose stuff happening in else and other times is the daily Honda going away from the Glissade side of things, I suppose. Where you can't really slide that gracefully, but it is a pretty cool daily, like, nonetheless. Just been getting into trouble with my dailies, so I've taken a step back. You know, won't be enticed to go out fucking sliding in the wet. And I don't know, I wouldn't have shared this on YouTube, but that skull I had that one of the bros bought, I ended up going out for a fucking drive up with one of the bros after the pub and stacked it into a curb, so that was a nightmare I didn't want to deal with. Thank God for real wheels. Well, I suppose if I had fake wheels on it, the wheel would have just exploded and then I could have put a sphere on, but being a real wheel with those ABSs, I bent the toe arm and the camber arm in, and the fucking toe arm was slightly bent, so that was pretty funny. But yeah, no, the things I got to do today: sort the power steering out, mount the fuel line with the P clamps, start on a gearbox mount maybe. I don't know. That's also one thing we can fab up in house. Might test fit the radiator for shits and gigs, see what we're working with. Yeah, pull the wiring out from this side and put it onto the other side, because the starters are swap sides now too, so it's not just the fuel line. And then after that, yeah, it'll be small stuff like serpentine belt, oil, fluid, things are looking good. Just to be out on track shortly. Forza and rotors is the deadline, so fingers crossed we'll have it up and running for then. But yeah, no, it's looking promising. I have been tempted to sell it, to be honest, and get a jet ski, but that's between you and me. Yeah, peace guys, we'll probably tee up some time lapses or something, so you know, keep your heads high, slide through life gracefully, you know. But yeah.
A few moments later.
Alright, we unboxing bit, I suppose, eh? Love a good bit of GK Tech goodies. So this is the chassis reinforcement for the GLISSADE. They're missing a chunk of the chassis rail up. So, going to be stronger than the actual chassis rail. There we go. So yeah, those two bits there are pretty self-explanatory, I believe. And hey, 3 stickers, yo. That piece of piss. I'll set you guys up down there to see what I'm working with, because she's pretty bent as well. So yeah, all of you who aren't familiar with S13s, they've got this massive piece of chassis rail missing, and since I'm putting the fuel line on this side, I don't really want that to be the lowest point of the car. See, the other side's all good, but this side is no good, so that's where this guy comes in. Obviously got to straighten that out because that's fucking bent to fuck. That's all bent to fuckery. So yeah, fun times at the workshop. Hammer and a pry bar to the rescue. Get out of here. When times are tough, you cut the fucking cunt off. Yeah, that's the trick there. Yeah, boom, just like that, she's in. Fucking mint. Fucking mint. Just tighten the bolts up now and then drill some holes to rivet the fuel line in. But you know, we poker night, eh? So the sunset was too good not to fucking record that. Cheers, brother.